Patterson, new defensive coordinator, Utah State. So tell me a little bit about how progress has been so far.
I've been pleased. It's a process. A little bit different. Not drastically different scheme, but different. But I've been pleased with our players' attitude, and mentality, and the effort that they're giving us. We're just continuing to try to get better every day, fundamentally, and uh, you know, get, and like I just keep saying, it just takes time and quality repetitions, and I've seen tremendous progress over the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, it seems like some of the changes are, at kind of every level, little changes maybe, but safety, it seems like there's kind of a rotation around. Do you feel like that's going to be more solidified as you go through camp and different things?
I hope so. I hope that, I'm not really big on, especially in the secondary. I mean, they gotta function as a unit, and there has to be communication, and there has to be, there's so many moving parts to it. And it's where 80% of the adjustments come from anymore is our secondary driven. So we'll eventually settle in and get the right pieces of the puzzle out there. And it's really, that's why I keep saying it's a process, not only in understanding and developing and learning the scheme, but also finding who's dependable, who's going to come out every day and be consistent in their performance. And that's what I look for.
And then it seems like kind of the whole defense has that changed as far as the field and boundary? Is it kind of just left and right, or how do you do that?
Yeah, sorry, we're multiple.
Yeah.
I mean, we got a lot of ways to deploy, and we're not just a field and boundary team. We got ways to deploy, and we're going to defend formations, and our spacing and numbers and all those things that go into that. Going to try to make it hard and make offenses execute consistently.
Yeah, and as far as outside linebackers, how do you juggle all those different guys? It seems like there's a lot of depth. That's one of the deeper positions on the team.
Yeah, I mean, again, I don't play people just out of just to be playing them.
Sure.
I just, when you're trying to forge a unit, there's understanding how certain people fit, and linebackers fitting off anchor points and things like that. And if it's changing all the time, you don't know really how to fit. And I think it makes your run fits loose. I think so we're trying to tighten things up like that. And obviously, we're going to rotate personnel and keep people fresh, especially with D-line. You can't let guys go in the tank. But I really like what I see. I'll be honest with you, at every position on our team right now. I don't think really, I think we got good experience up front. We got good experience at inside linebacker, outside linebacker. We've moved some people, and they're continuing to progress. But in the secondary, has had a solid spring. So I feel good about the entire unit.
Yeah, and you weren't here last year, but is there anyone by name that you can kind of point to that's kind of adjusting to maybe their change or something?
That's kind of our motto is kind of I guess it's the Star Wars, the dark side, the mask, and just that. And we're not. It's really not about an individual's performance as much as it is the unit and functioning as a unit and playing as a unit. And that's what I've been harping on since day one. It can't be about one player or one. It's got to be about 11 people that are out there on that field functioning as one.
Okay. All right. That's it. Appreciate your time.
Thanks, guys.
Yep.